It wouldn't be appropriate to discuss the world's greatest military power without mentioning U.S. aircraft carrier. Likewise, we should not discuss human longevity without hormones. Hormones have always been the most important partner of human body. And it is the core value of human health that must be addressed first. The hormones in the endocrine system are important because it is the homeostasis mechanism of the body. Homeostasis is a phenomenon in which if an imbalance occurs in one part of the body, it naturally tries to ease the imbalance by itself. When this balance is broken, it leads to metabolic disease. Hormones are the body's integrated regulator that maintains homeostasis, mediating responses to external stimuli, and controlling growth, production and reproduction. The organ systems involved in the body's homeostasis mechanisms include the endocrine system, the nervous system and the immune system. But the nervous system and the immune system are different from the hormones by nature. The nervous system does not degenerate naturally unless attacked by external factors due to damaged endocrine or immune system. The immune system also does not degenerate naturally, even if the nervous system or endocrine system is weakened due to abnormalities. Most of the weakening of the nervous and immune systems is due to the degeneration of endocrine hormones. Only endocrine hormones degenerate themselves without any external factors. What does this mean? It means that the natural ecosystem is exercising the absolute power of life and death of an organism that has finished its reproduction through hormones. The Mother Nature is carrying out the species preservation to maintain the ecosystem. Therefore, after each individual completes reproduction, it is designed to be killed as soon as possible to prevent such situations as food competition for the future generations. And the natural mechanism of our body uses hormone to trigger aging and death. Anyone in their 30s starts to lose secretion of hormones. They lose about 70% in their 60s, and about 90% of them in their 80s. The hormone induces individuals who have finished breeding to age quickly, become sick, and die early. Natural ecosystems are friendly to humans, but when it comes to aging and disease, it is also the biggest enemy. An enemy is something that must be fought back and won. From here on, we want you to fight against the unfavorable order of these natural ecosystems, with a powerful weapon. Introducing the Super Cream 229, a FDA-registered human growth hormone cream. Super Cream 229 provides the body's essential hormones through skin absorption, normalizing hormone levels and preventing early aging. So, how is this possible? Our body obtains nutrients needed to maintain life from outside sources and uses them to form tissues. Absorbed nutrients are oxidized and used as energy, and the unnecessary residue produced in this process is excreted through liver or kidneys to maintain homeostasis. Such a series of processes are called metabolism, and problems arising in any of these metabolic processes can lead to metabolic abnormalities called metabolic syndrome. Enzyme is a substance that controls the metabolism of these nutrients and energy, and these enzymes are managed by hormones. The nutrient system not only encompasses the digestive absorption of nutrients, metabolic processes, and the deficiency of nutrients, but also the correlation between physiological phenomena and nutrients, such as growth, aging, exercise, environment, and diseases. Therefore, in order to understand the nutrient system, one must understand the correlation between the human body and the nutrient system, the nutrient system and the enzyme and the hormone. Let's take a closer look at their correlation between the enzymes. There is a constant chemical reaction in our body. Some of these processes include production of energy or building flesh and blood cells through digestion of nutrients. However, there are helpers in the body's chemical reactions. These helpers are called enzymes, the catalyst in the body. Energy is needed for chemical reactions to synthesize or decompose substances. If there is a catalyst, it can quickly induce a chemical reaction with less energy. For example, if you synthesize amino acids chemically, you can make only 100 amino acids, but you can make 1,000 using enzymes. All living things are born with enzymes in their body, and the numerous biochemical reactions that sustain life are all made by them. Humans are also born with a certain number of enzymes received from their parents, which take charge of the operation of the body by managing about 60 trillion cells throughout their lifespan. However, the number and amount of enzymes decrease dramatically as we get older. But why? Managing and controlling enzymes is the job of hormone. The reason why the number of enzymes decrease with age is that hormones that manage enzymes also decrease. The aging clock of the ecosystem naturally weakens normal metabolic activity by reducing hormones, leading the body to age and die as soon as possible. For this reason, older people who lack hormones cannot avoid osteoporosis, even if they consume tons of calcium every day. This is because the metabolic enzymes, which break down, synthesize, and transfer calcium to the bone cells, have almost disappeared, failing to properly deliver the nutrients needed to form and maintain the bone cells. This is a typical metabolic deterioration caused by the breakdown of the command system that began with hormones. Without hormones, no matter how good we eat, we cannot utilize the right nutrients that our body needs. Hormones are also the most direct causes of many disease. Hormones exist at a constant concentration in our body, and control physiological functions with very small amounts. However, superabundance or lack of a certain hormone can cause physiological imbalance and put our body at risk, due to hormone deficiency or hyperactivity. The nervous system only works on cells directly connected to the neuron, and the transmission speed is fast and immediate, but the effect disappears quickly. Hormones, on the other hand, are the most important substances that maintain the homeostasis of the autonomic nervous system connected to the organs. They obtain the information necessary to maintain homeostasis from cells, while traveling the whole body along the bloodstream, regulating the metabolism of substances or energy in any part of the body. The control of these hormones is slower than the nervous system, but they last for a long period of time, and extensively contributes to our physiology, such as growth and development. These are why almost all metabolic diseases are caused by hormonal abnormalities. Super Cream 229 is a strategic solution to our health that can solve many of the problems associated with metabolic abnormalities in the human body. So how should we replenish the hormones that are lacking? Generally, there are oral hormone medications and injections, but they are quite expensive. Moreover, it is difficult to calculate the appropriate amount of each individual's input, because excessive injection of growth hormones can cause cancer. Because hormones are stored in fat tissues, it is ideal to absorb them into the thin skins, and the area where blood vessels are concentrated. Under our skin is a generic lymphatic system, which is responsible for the production and circulation of lymphocytes. Through lymphatic vessels, the lymphatic system sends substances such as waste materials and hormones that blood cannot carry. There are about 500 to 600 lymph nodes in our body. These are the places where lymphocytes gather, and are intermediate stops that store waste and hormones or send them to the blood through the heart. Therefore, if you absorb the necessary substances through lymph nodes, you will be able to deliver the ideal amount of substances to the organs through lymphatic fluid and blood. The hormones absorbed in the blood are supplied to the various organs through the heart, and provide the basic need for normal metabolic activity. These lymph nodes are especially concentrated in the wrists, armpits, under the neck and ears, groin, and back of the knee. Although Super Cream 229 is designed to be absorbed in any area of the face and skin, it is best to apply to lymph nodes. Rotate 5 areas for 5 days. Apply them in the morning and evening, and rest for 2 days. Super Cream 229 and other hormone products in the market are fundamentally different. Super Cream 229 is a product made of 100% natural ingredients, and does not contain any preservatives or chemical substances. Super Cream 229 contains concentrated, highly effective, and absorptive plant-derived ingredients, with 3 times greater effectiveness than its competitors. The above graph is the comparison data of absorption rates against competitors from a research institute. As you can see, there is a significant difference at a glance. There are many symptoms that can be improved with Super Cream 229. Applying Super Cream 229 for more than 3 months provides overall strengthening of cardiovascular and digestive system. By maintaining the homeostasis of the body, it normalizes blood sugar and blood pressure, and prevents stroke by purifying blood. With normalization of the endocrine system, the majority of the symptoms caused by the metabolic abnormalities can be improved within 6 months. As enzymes become more active, the absorbed nutrients are evenly transmitted to bone cells, increasing bone density, muscle strength, and muscle mass. The symptoms of chronic fatigue and energy loss in most older people can be improved quickly. Also, their memory and immunity can be significantly enhanced. The following images are changes observed from using Super Cream 229 for months. Within 6 to 12 months, people in their 50s and older experience significant improvement in their appearance, such as wrinkles, blemishes, and lackluster skins. You can also find dramatic improvement on neck wrinkles and rough hands. For men, they may experience their body becoming more muscular. As you can see in the image, there are clear signs of healthy hair growth on their scalp as well. If you lose your health, you lose everything. For this reason, you should have plans for your health. The very first step to your wellness is to replenish the lacking hormone. With Super Cream 229, you can take control of your health. So start now, for your wellness.